Hey everyone, so I did my Flipping the Classroom app on EDMODO, which this site is really awesome what I've learned from it, and I would totally use it if I had the chance to. So what it is, I created my profile, which is me, and you can upload your picture and you can do the teacher. I created the teacher site, and the students can have their site. So this is me, this is my little profile I have going here. It's not much because I can't really do anything, but it's something. And I created some classrooms. And the cool thing about this is that they're groups. You can create them. You can do whatever you want. You can add students. You can add assignments and quizzes and polls and snapshots. All the students have to do is put in this group code to enter the classroom, and I can invite members. So if I see the roster for my class, I can invite them into this classroom. All I have to do is go to create a group. Let's name this group. We can do, I've already done it, but we can do it again. We can do world history. And I'm gonna choose 9th grade. And you can choose a subject area and you can select the subject. We're gonna create it. Look, it's right there. It's so neat. It's so neat how it works. And you can create the assignments to go with it and the quizzes and a poll question. And I already went ahead and sped up the process, and I created some things under the U.S. Juniors, U.S. History for Junior Second Period. So if you look at it, it literally looks like a Facebook feed, which is so cool and so appealing to the eye because students are so involved in that nowadays. Technology is crazy and social media is dramatic. Everyone is on it. So I went ahead and did one assignment. And the cool thing about this is that you can lock the assignment after the due date is set. So you can set the due date, you can load your assignment, and you can set the time. And here's the assignment that I had created. I open it up. It's a Word document, and basically I put directions: answer the following questions in complete sentences. You may use resources, and by resources I mean the web or any textbooks they have, anything that we provide in class. Submitting, you may submit this assignment through EDMODO, send directly to me, and then it's just a list of 5 questions. And what I would look for in those questions would be the correct answer, of course, and grammar. I am a grammar cop. I want them to use correct tenses and anything that they can because it is so very important. And that was the assignment that I created. And then I went ahead and did a quiz as well. And the cool thing about the quiz is that you can load it or you can create it through EDMODO. The quiz I did would be over the Vietnam War, which I'm obsessed over. So I did a quiz of 10 questions. And the cool thing about this is that if you click on a question, you can see who has submitted it and who hasn't, which is very helpful because then you can see who you need to talk to and who you don't need to talk to. And you can also set a timer for, I set mine for 30 minutes. I believe you can set it up to 60 minutes, which is an hour, because I had lowered it because 60 minutes for 10 questions is absurd. And they're all multiple choice, which it helps them use the process of elimination, which makes it easier, I believe, but then again, it's different for everybody. So I'm going to go back to that. And then I did a poll. I did a quick poll, something generic. I said, what is more interesting, geography or U.S. history? They can vote. It's very simple. I can set up any question, and I can even make that a grade. Like answer the poll question on the EDMODO site for me, and you get 5 points. Anything like that. So it's really cool. It could be a yes or no question. It doesn't have to be 2 different things. It can be anything really. It's really neat. So also, one thing that I thought was really cool is the progress that you can do. So it has badges. And those are Student of the Month, Star Performer, Perfect Attendance, Participant, Homework Helper, Hard Worker, Good Question, Good Citizen, and Profile Complete. The thing I love about this is that even when you're not in the classroom and you don't get to pat the student on the back and tell them good job, you can give them a badge for being great through the internet, which is awesome because every student needs to know that they're doing great every once in a while, if not all the time. So that is EDMODO, and it is a really neat resource, and I advise anyone to use it, and I think that it would be great to use in the classroom as a flip setting. I think that would be really great. One more thing I want to talk about is the library that EDMODO offers. You can connect your Google Drive, your OneDrive to this, which you can have a folder of your assignments and your quizzes, which is really freaking neat. So, those are my assignments that I created. So, go back to that. In my quizzes. Those were 2 accidents. I had to redo them. But there's the quiz I created the first time. Click on that. And this is what the quiz looks like. It's really neat, and the answers are highlighted that are correct, so it'll automatically grade the student's assignment. And then again, I can set that to be added to the gradebook immediately after they have taken the test. So this is EDMODO, and this is what I would use for a flipped classroom setting. I advise it. It's appealing. It's pretty. Students would love it because I love it, and I'm not very much older than an average student nowadays. So if I was a teacher using the flipped classroom setting, I would definitely use this site.